Face beat hair did. Okay, Jennifer, where are you going, girl? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Jen J, of course. Honestly, I don't even need to start rambling. Let's just talk about this hair. What do I call this hair? I don't know. All I know is, you know. As you guys know, I am Protective Styling, and this is my fourth style of the challenge. First style I did some KINKY twists, answer KINKY twists. Then I did some long braids, cue in long braids. Okay, I'm doing too much, right? Okay. And then after that I did flat twists, and these were super cute. Oh, I love them. This is it. This is the last style that we came up with. So it's this beautiful bob that we got going on, okay? I love it. Super proud of myself. I stayed up super late last night and I did this style. It was actually inspired by one of you guys. So I was being myself on my Insta stories when I was like, you know what, I really want to get my hair braided after I took out my flat twist, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I shared my hair closet with y'all. We went through and I asked you guys to let me know what style you wanted me to do. And one of you guys sent me a picture of the style, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is it. This is it. I'm going to try to recreate it. So I did. The actual style had a asymmetrical feel to it. So this part was a lot longer, but I didn't really want that. I like it even. I took so long to really make sure they were even. And I still feel like one side's a little higher. Anyways, you know what? No, this is why it took me forever. I just can't make up my mind. This is what it looks like. The front is braided. So this side, as well as all of this, is cornrowed, and then the side over here is just loose braids, as well as the back. It didn't take me too long. It took me about three and a half hours to do this, but then I didn't finish the ends last night because it was so late. It was midnight, y'all. It was so late when I finished my hair and I was so tired. Today when I came back from work, I worked on this. I perfected it, sis. I feel like I've talked long enough. Let me show you exactly how I did the style. Alright, so I'm starting with my hair freshly washed and conditioned and moisturized and all that good stuff. And I'm starting to part. I'm doing one part straight down the middle and also behind my ear. So this one's an interesting one. I'm curving it diagonally. Quick little tip, when I'm braiding my hair, this is basically how I do it. I use 2 mirrors. I can feel my way around for some of the parts, but if I want precision, then I use 2 mirrors. Although my hair is already moisturized, I still want to follow up with this concoction that I made. It's basically leave-in conditioner, water, and an oil, just all mixed in. I'm going to moisturize my hair with that and then follow up with a butter. I always like to use a butter when I braid my hair. This is by IMONatural. It's not the cream, this is the butter. It's a little harder, thicker, and has more of the shea butter consistency. I like using it because it really coats my hair and keeps it moisturized for longer, because dry hair is not fly. The back of my hair is going to be single braids, so this is what I'm doing right now. I use a regular pack of Kanekalon hair that I've cut in 3, I believe, just because I wanted the hair to be short, so I could get away with cutting it in 3. Once I'm done braiding the hair, when I get to the length that I kind of want my bob to be, I'm going to secure the end with a rubber band. Alright, so the back is done. This is what it looks like. I did the braids fairly big and fairly thick. So now we're moving on to the side of our hair. So the rest of our hair is going to be cornrowed. Now this style is going to test you, sis. It's braiding with extensions, cornrows with extensions. So it's not the easiest of styles, and you will need to have some braiding skills. Okay, let's be honest. So when I'm doing my braid, because I wanted to start out small and then get thicker, I basically section a bunch of the fake hair. So as I braid, I can loop the hair in the braid and then continue braiding until I get the consistency that I want. Basically, I want the braids in the front to match the thickness of the braids in the back. And then we're just gonna continue braiding. Like I said, this style will test your skills. So if you guys want me to make a detailed video on just how to braid, okay, how to cornrow, how to braid, just the basics, let me know. I'm more than happy to do so. I think I may have to get, you know, one of those fake heads to really demonstrate how to braid. But honestly, when it comes to braiding, it is one of those that you just need to keep practicing. I remember when I was really bad at braiding. I legit still remember. So it's a matter of doing it over and over and over and developing your own style, your own dance, and figuring out how you want to position your fingers that's most comfortable for you. So the way that I loop my braid in is a little bit different than some of the hairstylists that I see online, but that's just how I do it, and that's what works for me. So finally, I am moving on to the last braid. And at this point, I'm slowly losing the will to live. So I did those braids a little bit bigger than I wanted to, right in the middle of my head. But listen, it was late and I couldn't anymore. Because I did the braids thicker than I wanted to, you can see the texture of my natural hair through the braids. But it doesn't bother me that much, and it is what it is. At this point, the style is basically done. All that's left to do is really to cut the hair into shape. It was really late, so I did a very sloppy job the first day. I basically just wanted to cut the hair so I could go to sleep and go to work in like 6 hours. So as you can see, I'm doing a rough job at this point. You can tell the ends are so bulky, it's just not precise at all. However, the next day, this is when we're really going to sit down, take our time, and cut this hair into a bob. And I wanted it to hit my shoulders, so I didn't want my hair to be too long. And that's basically what I did. I took out some of the rubber bands and, you know, took my time to make all the braids as even as possible. Oh, and there it is. You can tell this style is just coming to life right in front of your eyes. Okay, so just to wrap everything up, I added some oil on my scalp. I typically don't oil my scalp anymore, but when I do have braids, I'd like to make sure that it's taken care of. You know, let's get these edges under control. And there it is. Oh, it's such a beautiful style. And the white stuff is just some leave-in conditioner that I added for some extra moisture, because dry hair is not fly. So yeah, this is how we got this. I hope that you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions, let me know. Should we get into this makeup look too, sis? I had so much fun doing this hairstyle. And you know what I've realized? I love styling my hair. Like, I come home, I put on music. It's a whole thing. Oh, look at these braids, you guys. It's so pretty. Oh, I should show you guys my top. It's so cute. Look at the sleeves. It's a sweater. But what really makes it is the sleeves, I think. It just looks so feminine. Pardon me, sir. I also try not to braid my edges super tight. Basically, like I can still move my forehead. That's how you know your braids are too tight. If you can't move your forehead or you can't smile, listen, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate the support so much. If you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. And also hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. So on that note, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!